Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like, share, comment, and please hit that notification bell so each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. So today, I took some wing dates. I wanted some chicken wings, and I said, I'm just going to pop them in my oven, but I made these before to make a nice and crispy wing that I have here. I've seasoned them up, and these are the seasonings that I use. I use smoked paprika, onion powder, black pepper, and garlic powder. And I did put a dash of salt, not a lot of salt. I didn't use chicken seasoning this time because I don't want too much salt because I'm going to make a sauce. And the sauce that I make is going to have salt in it. So I don't want to, overpower with salt and everything. I'm also going to add baking powder to my chicken in order to give it the crispy that I want to get on it when I put it in the oven, because I'm not going to fry it, but it's going to come out crispy just as if I fried it or air fried it. So I'm going to get a spoon. I'm gonna, hold on one. Didn't forget something. So I'm gonna do this way, since it's already seasoned up. I'm going to go in with the baking powder, but I'm going to add a little bit of the, okay, all right. I'm going to add a little bit of the seasonings, and I'm just, I'm not, me, I'm not measuring anything. But I got that seasoned up, so I'm going to add a little paprika. This is smoked paprika. Just going to go on with, just to make, so it's all kind of like even. And everything, the coat on everything. Onion powder, black pepper, and garlic powder. And, all right. So, yeah. And this is what'll give it the crisp factor. And I tried to dry it off as much as I could, pat them dry. And look, it's still, because it was frozen, I still have some liquid down in the middle of the pan. So I'm bold. I'm gonna do this. Suck some of that liquid out. Oh my goodness. That's not gonna help. Well, I guess it's still, because they were frozen wings, and I want them to come out crispy. All right, so, I want to coat the wings as best I can. All right, so I have my baking sheet here, and on top of it I have a cooling rack. I've sprayed the cooling rack with some olive oil, and the baking sheet should catch the drippings. So I'm going to place my wings right here on this baking rack now, and I'm going to just my oven is heated to 425 degrees, and I'm going to cook them, you know, let them start cooking for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go in and give them a turn. And you know me, I'll probably let them cook another maybe 25 minutes until they're done. Yeah, but you know, I'm a little bit with the done. Now see, this is still a little wet, so I'm gonna put it on the rack here, and then my rack is a little longer than the pan underneath, so I had a bigger one in there, but why I didn't use it, I don't know. Anyway, so a little, so because these were wet. Oh, what I wanted to do was so these ones that are still a little damp. It's okay if some of the seasoning is coming off, because like I said, I'm going to make a sauce to go. Whoop, okay, all right. I'm going to make a sauce to go on them, and yeah, so. All right, so I'm gonna put this in my oven, and I'm gonna give it, like I said, 20 minutes, go in, turn it, and I'll come back when they're done and we'll make a sauce. I'll be right back. I got a burn. So when my chicken is in the oven, I try to clean up in between while I'm doing my videos. Sometimes I'm successful at it, sometimes not so much. I got burned when I stuck my hand in the oven. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly like this. I don't know what is it. I do it all the time, and I don't know why I think I can get away with sticking my hand in there and not thinking that I'm gonna get burned. So yeah, it's gonna be ugly. I think it's, you know, ran the cold water on it, but so we're gonna get ready to make some sauce. Hopefully the sting will go away. So I'm gonna sit you back over here. All right. So I'm gonna make some sauce. I'm not sure. I want to use up some of what I've already opened, so I think I'm gonna use some Parmesan, garlic, and do I have to get on the step stool? Hold on. Oh, made it. Some hot sauce, and a little bit of honey. I don't know. We'll see how that combination works. But I'm gonna mix up the sauce, and then once the chicken is done, I'm gonna toss my pour it over the wings, and then stick them back maybe in the oven for like 5 minutes. So, but the chicken, I'm gonna say it's gonna need another 15 minutes at least. So I'm just gonna add in some of this Parmesan garlic sauce. I just love it. I love it, love it. And this is part of the reason, the reason that I didn't want to add any salt to my chicken. I only added a little bit. Come on. Is because, you know, all this has salt in it. And of course, hot sauce has salt in it. Hot sauce to it. Spice. I'm gonna put a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna, what this combination will be. But I think I just want to offset the spice a little bit. So that's all I'm gonna do, that right there. All right. I don't think it'll hurt. It's gonna need hot sauce. Don't need any seasonings. I'm just winging it. I'm winging it for my wings. Yeah, and I would make a sauce with, yeah, I was trying to get a looser texture too. I would make a sauce with butter and the hot sauce, you know, but wings are already greasy enough, so really don't want to add any butter. So I'm going to set this aside. When my wings come out, I'm going to toss them in, toss it over it, put them back in the oven for about 5 minutes, just so everything can get its coat and set on there. I'll be back. Okay, let's get the chicken out the oven. And I'm going in prepared this time. Oh my goodness, the burn is like, I usually don't put these on because I feel like, you know, like I'm not going to be able to get a grip, but yeah, and they're pretty, you know, like bulky, but I don't want another burn. So it's been in here for like an hour and on it. All right, got it out. And I am, scoot it over. I'm going to remove them from this tray and put them in this pan and you know, really, you could just do them like this. You don't have to add sauce. And it's just like, you know, piece of fried chicken. Taste the sauce. Spicy. And it's a little spicy because I put added hot sauce to it. I'm gonna stick them back in the oven for like 5 minutes, just so that I'm just gonna, what am I saving it for? 5 minutes. And easy cleanup. Still have to some of the oil leak through, but you know, because wings are very, very greasy, and I had to oil the grate, the rack. So I'm going to leave this sit here so it can cool, and I'm going to start to plate up my meal. Okay, the chicken is done, and I'm gonna give it a quick little taste. I put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes so that with the sauce over it. So let's give it a taste. It's so good. I had to test it to see if it was done. Of course, it's done for me. It's perfect. And it's, you know, you get that crispiness. I love doing my chicken this way now. It's so easy, and you don't have a bunch of grease. And, you know, if you don't want to use your air fryer, if you don't have an air fryer, to just put it on top of the baking rack. Put the pan underneath of it, and you get the same, you know, like you get like fried chicken, like it's air fried chicken. So this is my hot Parmesan garlic honey chicken wings. Parmesan garlic chicken wings with a little something extra in it. And it's really, really delicious. The chicken is nice and crunchy, and it's done to perfection. And I say, try it this way. It's quick and easy. That baking powder is what gives it that crisp, and then it's on the rack. So, you know, it's getting the circulation of the heat. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and stay bougie.